Welcome to the ultimate showdown, Karate versus Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Today we delve into the fascinating world of martial arts to explore the contrasting philosophies and techniques of these two iconic disciplines. These two martial arts represent fundamentally different approaches to combat. Karate, with its emphasis on striking, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, with its focus on grappling, offer unique perspectives on how to dominate an opponent. Karate, with its roots in ancient Okinawa, emphasizes powerful strikes using hands, feet, knees, and elbows. Practitioners known as karateka train rigorously to perfect their techniques, combining speed, power, and precision. The art of karate is not just about physical prowess, but also about mental discipline and respect. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, born on the mats of Brazil, focuses on grappling, ground fighting, and submissions. BJJ practitioners, or jiu-jiteiros, learn to leverage technique and body mechanics to control and submit their opponents, often regardless of size or strength. The philosophy of BJJ emphasizes adaptability and the strategic use of leverage and positioning. It's a classic battle of striking versus grappling, and the outcome can be unpredictable. While a karateka might aim to end the fight with a single decisive strike, a jiu-jiteiro seeks to bring the fight to the ground, where they can use their grappling skills to secure a submission. Each style has its strengths and weaknesses, and the effectiveness often depends on the practitioner's skill level and strategy. Whether you prefer the explosive power of karate or the intricate techniques of Brazilian jiu-jitsu, both arts offer valuable lessons in self-defense, discipline, and personal growth. Join us as we explore the rich history, techniques, and philosophies behind these two incredible martial arts. Karate is all about controlling the distance. A skilled karateka, or karate practitioner, uses speed, agility, and precise strikes to keep an opponent at bay. Their arsenal includes devastating kicks like the roundhouse and side kick, lightning-fast punches like the jab and cross, and powerful knee and elbow strikes. The goal is to deliver a fight-ending blow before the opponent can close the distance. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, often called the gentle art, takes a different approach. Unlike many martial arts that focus on striking and powerful blows, BJJ emphasizes technique, strategy, and leverage. It's a discipline that allows a smaller, weaker person to defend themselves against a larger, stronger opponent through skillful application of techniques. BJJ practitioners aim to take the fight to the ground, where they can neutralize the advantages of size and strength. The ground is their domain, a place where they can employ their extensive training in grappling and submission techniques. This transition from standing to ground fighting is a critical aspect of BJJ. Once on the ground, they use leverage and technique to control and submit their opponent. The key is to use the opponent's force against them, making it possible to dominate without relying on brute strength. This is achieved through a deep understanding of body mechanics and positioning. They utilize takedowns, throws, and grappling maneuvers to get the fight to the mat. Each move is calculated and practiced repeatedly to ensure precision and effectiveness. The art of taking an opponent down is as much about timing and technique as it is about physical power. Once there, they employ a vast array of joint locks, chokes, and positional dominance to force a tap-out. These techniques are designed to incapacitate the opponent, making it impossible for them to continue fighting. The beauty of BJJ lies in its efficiency and the ability to control an opponent with minimal effort. It's a chess game of physical prowess and mental acuity, where every move counts and every position has a purpose. Let's imagine a fight between a seasoned karate black belt and a skilled BJJ black belt. Both fighters have trained for years, mastering their respective arts. The karateka, with their sharp, precise strikes, and the BJJ practitioner, with their intricate grappling techniques, are about to face off in an epic showdown. Round 1. The karateka, with their superior reach and powerful kicks, keeps the BJJ practitioner at a distance. The karateka's stance is firm, their eyes focused and their movements calculated. They land a few stinging kicks to the legs and body, scoring points and frustrating the grappler. The BJJ fighter tries to close the distance, but the karateka's swift footwork and precise strikes make it difficult. The crowd watches in anticipation as the karateka continues to dominate the round with their striking prowess. The karateka's kicks are not just powerful but also strategic. Each kick is aimed to weaken the BJJ fighter's legs, making it harder for them to shoot for a takedown. The karateka mixes up their attacks, throwing high kicks to the head and low kicks to the legs, keeping the BJJ fighter guessing. The round ends with the karateka clearly ahead, having landed multiple clean strikes. Round 2, the BJJ fighter, realizing they can't win at range, uses a well-timed takedown to bring the fight to the ground. The transition is swift and smooth, showcasing the BJJ fighter's expertise in grappling. The karateka, caught off guard, struggles to defend against the BJJ fighter's relentless grappling. The BJJ fighter quickly moves to a dominant position, controlling the karateka's movements and setting up for submissions. The crowd can see the shift in momentum as the BJJ fighter takes control of the fight. On the ground, the BJJ fighter's skills shine. They transition from one position to another with ease, always staying one step ahead of the karateka. The karateka tries to escape, but the BJJ fighter's grip is too strong. The BJJ fighter applies pressure, looking for an opening to secure a submission. The karateka's face shows signs of frustration and fatigue as they struggle to keep up with the BJJ fighter's relentless pace. The round ends with the BJJ fighter in a dominant position, having controlled the majority of the round. Round 3, the BJJ practitioner secures a dominant position and locks in an armbar, forcing the karateka to tap out. The transition to the armbar is seamless, a testament to the BJJ fighter's skill and training. The karateka tries to resist, but the pressure is too much. The tap comes quickly, signaling the end of the fight. The crowd erupts in applause, appreciating the display of skill from both fighters. The BJJ fighter helps the karateka to their feet, showing respect and sportsmanship. This hypothetical showdown highlights the strengths and weaknesses of both martial arts and the importance of being well-rounded in combat sports. Section 5. Strengths and weaknesses. Every art has its limits. Karate's strength lies in its striking prowess and ability to control distance. However, it can be vulnerable to takedowns and ground fighting. BJJ excels in close-range combat and submissions, but can be susceptible to strikes if taken down or caught in transition. Section 6. From the dojo to the octagon, the influence on MMA. Both karate and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu have profoundly influenced mixed martial arts, or MMA. Early MMA events often pitted strikers against grapplers, showcasing the strengths and weaknesses of each style. Today, most MMA fighters train in a hybrid style, incorporating elements of striking, grappling, and wrestling. Section 7. The importance of adaptability. No one style reigns supreme. The best martial art is the one that adapts to the situation. A skilled fighter must be well-rounded, capable of defending against both strikes and takedowns, and comfortable fighting both standing and on the ground. Section 8. So who wins? You decide. In a real fight, anything can happen. The outcome depends on the fighter's skill, experience, athleticism, and fight IQ. Who do you think would win in a no-rules fight? The karate master or the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu wizard? Section 9. Beyond the ring, exploring other combat scenarios. Let's keep the conversation going. What about other combat scenarios? How would a boxer fare against a Muay Thai fighter, a judo expert versus a wrestler? Share your thoughts and let's explore the fascinating world of martial arts together.